Alright, hello. I'm back with some more stream today. We're gonna be playing some games today. So, and of course by that I mean we're gonna be hopping into this new mode that I've been holding off on for a bit. Before anything, I just want to say, why is this a specific number of polychrome that you'll get? 2,378? That feels like such a random number to assign for it. Like, they couldn't make it like a bit more even or clean to look at? I don't know, but let's go ahead and hop into it. No need to hold back on it. I got nothing else to do. So, Shepard, hello.
Faithin, my old friends. Long time no see. Uncle Shepard is back with more good news today.
I feel gross hearing you call yourself Uncle for some
What?
reason.
Finally decided to get a membership card with us?
No. I'm a middleman, so I'm here because I've got a commission for you, obviously. Since you two are proxies, how would you like some intel on your great predecessor?
You mean Joyous? The
Hmm.
Void Hunter, pioneer of proxies?
That's right. As everyone knows, the divine maze, Papago Hollow, has insane ether properties. Observing it is hard enough, let alone making a carrot.
How hard can it be to make a carrot? You just plant it on the ground.
Made it through Papago Hollow alone and came back with something special, an artifact that can navigate that bizarre labyrinth like it's nothing.
You mean Joyous's labyrinth carrot?
The famous Faithin really does know everything. Now that's why I like working with pros.
Say it louder for the people that didn't hear it in the back. The name Faithin out in the open.
Could someone explain to the other, much less famous Faithin what this labyrinth carrot is?
Retrieving HIA internal files. Labyrinth Carrot. A special device once carried by Joyous. It can calculate routes through Papago Hollow without Rosetta data.
Wait, didn't the HIA announce it disappeared along with Joyous?
You actually trust what the HIA said? You would be better off trusting me. According to my intel,
Yeah, you have the tone of
the
someone that's
labyrinth
very,
carrot
very
is just lying
trustworthy.
somewhere in Papago Hollow. All you have to do is bring it back. The client also gave us its approximate location and offered a very special reward. Though for Denny's, they're only covering basic travel expenses.
Eous, see him out.
Go get him, Eous.
Hold on, wait. There is a but, a very important but.
How big is
The
it?
but is, once you find the labyrinth carrot, you can keep it as your reward. My client only needs a copy of the analysis data.
They're offering us such a precious device from Joyous? Sounds like a trap.
Incredibly so.
That's a reasonable suspicion. Hans sent out a warning bulletin stating that dangerous sound wave like ether was detected inside Papago Hollow. Without special protective equipment, even bamboo can be affected.
Relax. When have I ever done you dirty? I managed to
You're
get
lucky
you
that I had no
intel
memory
on
of
your
you,
great
so I can't think of any
predecessor's
examples.
carrot. So you can bet I came prepared with protective gear, too.
Shepard opens his case behind him. Inside are 6 devices. 4 large and 2 small. Smaller ones are clear gear for bamboo.
The latest product from Porcelumix. Exclusive gear for the HIA in hand. The Ether Silencer. Active noise cancellation, a high-purity porcelain inner layer, and 200 hours of battery life. Rock-solid protection.
200 hours,
Sounds
huh?
impressive, but why does it look used? There's even an investigator's name engraved on it. S. Hurd? And the bamboo-sized one is marked Sheepy.
I think that's pretty
well,
obvious.
Business is tough these days, and good intel is even tougher to come by. A man's gotta do everything himself. Considering how hard I worked to get all this gear, surely you'll take the commission, right?
Just giving us your hand-me-downs.
Fine. Since it has to do with Joyous, we'll take the commission. Eos, check your battery. We're heading out.
Oh, come on, little Eos. Here, have some Denny's as an advance on the commission, okay?
He bought off our Bengu.
Then it's a deal, faith in old friends. When you hand over the data, please return the equipment too. The HIA is pretty strict with its equipment inventory.
Sure. Shepard hums a little tune as he leaves. Meanwhile, Wise begins contracting available agents, trying to investigate the Papago Hollow Divine Maze. We're just gonna hop right into it. I wonder who I should bring in first. Hi, Pom Pom. Still here. The commission arrived on short notice, and we have yet to find an available agent. I may have trouble using Pyros to wait with it for now. Once you restart the HDD, and I'll use it to really connect to Eous and back you up. Somehow everyone's busy right now.
Wait.
That's quite the opening
Is this
tune.
Janice Quarter?
My apologies, Master. Second assistant appears to have failed to make proper preparations. How embarrassing.
I love
According
fairy
to
sass.
investigation data released by hand, the special ether sound waves inside Papago Hollow can extract entrants' mental data and use it to generate illusions.
Thanks for the explanation, First Assistant.
And that's why your second
I've
assistant
marked Shepard's
Wise.
coordinates on the map. The Labyrinth Carrot should be somewhere ahead. Let's search all possible areas.
All right, let's move. Keep an eye out for anything that looks like a chip along the way. If Shepard's intel is right, it should look similar to a regular carrot. Wait, up ahead. Are those hollow readers?
So it would seem. I was gonna bring this down a volume down a notch before playing. Yo, boss, something else about this thing. It's not giving me serious weird vibes. Maybe we should bounce. Bounce? No way. I dropped so much cash on protective equipment. Now you want me to walk away? I'd be taking a massive loss. Let me break down for you. Every heist has 3 phases. Search, fight, and get away. During the search phase, just focus on finding the loot. Don't overthink it. Hello, what are you doing? Whoa, where'd you come from? You scared me half to death. Don't get spooked. They're clearly here to steal from us.
Hey, boss, what phase are we in now? Searching, combat, or extraction?
Oh, is that not obvious? The combat phase!
Master,
Your execution.
I suggest checking anything left behind by the Hollow Raiders.
Loot. Right, so this is basically like the Bangbootopia event, in a way. I could more or less figure this out.
No Labyrinth Carrot detected. I suggest searching the container ahead.
Oops. Oopsie. Searching. Blade of the other.
This is a sword hilt? It doesn't look anything like a labyrinth carrot.
We're obviously not gonna find it right away.
This is a special porcelain product capable of controlling ether. I suggest equipping it as a precaution.
Hello.
After equipping the sword hilt, I can feel this strange power surging through me.
I did watch a bit of the opening moments from this story, so
Try this power out.
I know at least a little bit of how to do this.
Incredible power.
Calm down,
It
Pyro.
started attacking
Jeez.
before I could even react.
Don't go that hard on it, just a small little ethereal. Alert level, yep.
Warning. Unusual enemy ether frequency detected. Please exercise caution.
Don't worry, Fairy. I'll be careful.
Nice that there's multiple executions though, that's pretty cool.
All clear. Let's head to the area Fairy marked.
I wonder, do all characters get their own executions, or is it just Pyro?
Is this 6th Street? Oh no. My memories are being extracted.
Negative. Janus Quarter mascot, Officer Mew Mew, is absent.
Oh yes, that's the thing that matters.
Speculation. This illusion was likely extracted from the memories of an unknown visitor.
Oh, didn't kill it. Scratch cards. Do they even have scratch cards in Popco Hollow? You try coating off and get a pattern of colorful stripes you've never seen before. After flipping it over a few times, sizing up the thickness and feel, you think this thing feels way more like an access card than anything else. Wait, is this an electronic key card? Whatever, let's pocket it for now. Hey, Solia, what's up? Hope you're doing good. Playing some Zenless today, hopping into the new little game mode they have.
Papago's exclusive random play.
I've heard much about its difficulty
There may be
levels,
hidden
but we're still in the
labyrinth
tutorial
carrots.
phase.
Suggestion: check the 1st and 2nd floor areas.
It's looking cool so far.
Labyrinth carrot area calibrated. You may continue searching.
Just gotta loot everything else first. As much as I can carry.
The bedroom door's locked. Maybe I should try that access card.
Hold. Stuff all over the place to grab. Nope. That one. What kind of stuff is Wise hiding in his room? Anything dangerous? Something we can blackmail him about? As siblings do. Labyrinth Carrot Shard. You link the Labyrinth Carrot to Eous to begin analysis.
Based on the analysis, this thing periodically sends out ether energy waves to scan its surroundings, like a sonar. No wonder it can navigate without relying on Rosetta data. It may only be a fragment of the Labyrinth Carrot, but it can already scan for nearby spatial fissures with ease. Wait, this fissure's waveform is so stable. It almost feels artificial.
Interesting.
That's Joyous for you. Absolutely insane.
Bringing the Labyrinth Carrot downstairs, you're about to start navigating a path to the fissure out of the hollow when you hear footsteps from behind.
I'm sorry.
Hooray!
But unfortunately, I can't allow you to take that.
I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
Allow me to handle this, Ray.
I guess you're always at the outpost, but I never hang out in the outpost a lot.
Miss Bell. It seems we're both after the same thing, the Labyrinth Carrot.
Not good.
I honestly forgot her little robo arm that she had.
Please, do not worry. We have no intention of taking it by force. I simply hope you
What is that
understand
pin he
this
has?
is
Is it like
valuable
a finger
equipment
pointing
left
up?
behind by Mr. Joyous, and that the HSO is in the best position to realize its full potential. As the head of intelligence for Hollow's Special
What
Operations
kind of name is
Section
Nansen?
2, as well as the
You couldn't just be a
deputy commander of
Hansen?
this search operation, I would like to hire you once again as our special guide.
Sorry. I can't really accept your offer.
Better luck
I
next
understand
time.
you have concerns. However, by HSO's usual standards, the commission fee would be quite generous. Together with the remaining payment from your previous commission, a rough estimate would come to 600,000 dennies.
They're not really lacking funds right now.
On second thought, maybe we can work something out. After all, my client only wants a copy of the analysis data.
Calm down, Belle. I know the electric bills have been piling up lately, and we need the
Very.
money. But we still need to talk to Shepard before handing anything over. We'll ruin our reputation like this.
Fine,
We'll
we'll
also
be
ensure
good.
you receive a fair share from any future research profits. Considering that lower-tier research projects on similar topics have already generated hundreds of millions in dennies, the returns would be substantial.
Let's see what happens.
HSO's research team really would make better use of such a valuable device. Mr. Nansen, I have to admit, you make a rather convincing argument.
But...
Snap out of it, Belle. What's with the sudden change of tone? And it wasn't his argument that was convincing. It was his Denny's.
he sounds legitimately upset.
Sorry. The moment he mentioned hundreds of millions of Denny's, I lost control of my words.
Whoopsie.
Everyone, this area is unstable. I suggest we leave the Hollow and continue this discussion outside. I believe Miss Yanagi will have a good solution.
Yanagi!
Wait, what?
As the negotiations continues, Ray's portable device suddenly starts beeping.
1 signal indicates some activity, 2 significant activity, 3 is an intense reading, and 4 is this?
This is
bad. Prepare to evacuate, everyone. Something big is coming, and I don't think we can handle it.
how bad could it be? Can't be that scary, can it? That's new. That is very new. The Hound, Ulitum, immune to all forms of attack. It's going to avoid it whenever possible. The higher total value of collected supplies are more likely the Hound is to appear and pursue.
Isn't this the part where sword-wielding void save us?
Oh, nope, I didn't mean to go ah! I didn't want to do that. I still want to just try a little bit, just see what I can do. Not like I'm gonna die to it. Oh, geez, go! I'm sorry. Ah!
The fissure is just ahead of us.
Okay, that was quite painful. Oh, goodness. Eous, no!
Eous!
Your hand is just short of catching Eous. Outstretched arm when the strange hound-like Ethereal disappears with the fissure. And,
It just vanished? Was that an Ethereal capable of manipulating spatial fissures?
Oh.
Eous!
Oh, damn.
Gotta go back. I have to save him.
Please, wait, Miss Bell. Our current priority is to evacuate and request backup. Rescuing Eous and recovering the Labyrinth Carrot will require considerable technical support.
But our little Eous.
And we
He's
can
gonna be so
commandeer
scared.
equipment from the Institute or Hand to locate Eous later.
Sorry. Let me just... You're right. Let's get out of here first. I'll need Wise and the others help too to find Eous.
After calming yourself down, you enter the fissure behind you and Nansen and Ray. Ooh. That was certainly an opener.
Lifeform detected entering research station.
Mm.
Authentication failed.
Hello there.
Activating level 1 alert.
Hold on. I am Nansen, Hollow Special Operations Section 2 Head of Intelligence.
You remind me of
Here are
that
my
one
credentials.
camera head character
These
from
are my
Star
colleagues,
Rail.
Ray and Bell.
Camarella, I think her name was?
Re-authenticating. Credentials confirmed. Alert status deactivated. Apologies, Mr. Nansen. It seems its long hibernation is negatively affecting our system's judgment.
Long
Welcome
hibernation.
to Omond Research Station. This is the core site of Operation Bagel.
Bagel.
I am D-Ada, the station's master control construct.
D-Ada.
again?
How
I
clever.
don't recall any organization running an operation by that name. Nor have I heard of this Omond Research Station.
Research designation, Operation Bagel. Research institution,
I've never been a
Helios
fan of
Academy.
bagels. Never my
Database
thing.
offline. Unable to verify naming rationale. Possibility 1, the initiator may have enjoyed bagels. Possibility 2, the research station's porcelain hub
Probably
suppresses and
number
blocks
1.
ether, creating a cavity zone. Viewed from above, it forms a concentric circle with the hollow, resembling a bagel.
Helios Academy.
She's got a nice
That's
voice, I'll
most
give her
likely
that.
A very old project. No wonder the name doesn't ring a bell.
So, we're currently at the center of Papago Hollow, and that device in the middle can suppress ether, creating an isolated cavity inside the hollow?
So it would seem.
Correct. The porcelain hub uses the Labyrinth Carrot and the properties of porcelain alloy to suppress and block the ether sound waves in Papago Hollow. It can also connect to anchors deployed throughout Papago Hollow to monitor conditions inside the hollow.
Must be a pretty sturdy place to be this, well hidden.
If this hub can be used to monitor the hollow, could it help us track down my Bangbu? He was attacked by an Ethereal and pulled into a special fissure when we came into the hollow.
My apologies. Your request cannot be executed. The hub remains in standby mode and its monitoring functions remain inactive. The special computational Bangbu capable of taking the hub out of standby, Brilliant, has been dormant for too long.
Brilliant.
No longer boot up normally.
They love their
If
puns
required,
here,
I can
I see.
retrieve Brilliant from the stasis chamber and attempt repairs.
I see. Is there any way for us to contact the outside?
My apologies. Remote connection functionality has also failed to activate. However, a link has been established with an anchor near the hollow's edge. You can leave the hollow through the corresponding small anchored fissure.
Then let's leave and get reinforcements.
Oh, thank goodness
first.
that one at
We
least
can
it
return
still
and
works.
continue the search afterward.
Sorry. I want to check on Brilliant first and try to restore the hub's monitoring function. Every extra second Eous is out there puts him in greater danger.
We gotta save our
Mr.
kid.
Nansen, once you're out there, please help me contact my brother Wise and let him know the situation.
Eos wanted to go out and get new batteries today, but we took him in here, and
I
despite
would
that,
like to stay and help repair
this is somehow
Brilliant,
Shepard's
too.
fault.
Besides, this research station has some impressive tech. I'd like to do a bit of investigating.
Very well then. I'll be back as soon as possible. You two, stay safe.
Following D-Ada's instruction, Nansen leaves the research station. After the setup, D-Ada successfully retrieves Brilliant's chassis.
Special computational...
Hello, this is Brilliant, a Bangbu in charge of equipment research and management at the station. Years ago, Operation Bagel was unexpectedly put on hold. We lost our external support and had no choice but to enter a low-power hibernation mode. However, Brilliant can no longer boot up normally after being in hibernation for so long. Poor little Bangbu. But if Nansen can leave through the fissure, why don't you try to go outside for help? Explanation. The environment inside the Papago Hollow has changed significantly over the years. We did organize rescue missions back then, but no fissures like this were ever detected. The interior of Papago is filled with an ether sound waves that can harm both humans and machines. As a result, many Bangbu that ventured out for help or to recover supplies have lost contact and have become stranded inside the hollow. However, the rescue efforts gradually depleted the station's protective supplies. Eventually, they had no choice but to put the entire station into hibernation and wait for rescue. If it's really that dangerous, will Nancy be okay? Don't worry, as the head of the Hands Intelligence Division, he's equipped with the highest grade of stabilizer gear. Instead of worrying about him, you better take a look at this Perlo one in front of you. Alright, what wires do we have to cross in order to get him up and working again? Swapping the support storage unit should fix it. The problem is compatible model is seriously ancient. Suggestion, try searching the air hollow for storage units, as a lot of supplies went missing from Papa Hollow during the early days of the research station construction. There should be compatible storage units among them. Pulling up past freight roads, trying to tag possible storage units locations. Please wait. Just when checking Brilliant, the sound of the special fissure reveals nearby. Mentions Tsukishiro Yanagi and Bangbu number 606 from Random Play arrive at the research station together.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Yanagi.
Nansen briefed me on the situation inside the hollow. I've also brought Bangbu 06 from the proxy shop to assist.
Good to see you again.
Belle, can you hear me? I'm patching through via 06. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
We're fine, but poor little Eos.
The connection's good, Wise. I'm fine, so don't worry. But Eous is still missing. Any clues on your end?
Before I lost contact with Eous, the last thing I saw was that Ethereal taking him to an area that looked like an aquarium.
Aquarium?
Ferry's still helping me lock down the location, but without observation data piles, I'm still working it out.
You give everyone a quick rundown of what I saw and explain that Brilliant needs to be repaired before the research station can resume operation.
An aquarium-like area? Given the number of illusory spaces inside Papago Hollow, I doubt we can rely on conventional methods in our search.
With Hand's current technology, stable monitoring of Papago Hollow remains difficult. I suggest we first retrieve the storage units Brilliant needs.
If I had to make a guess, I'd assume that aquarium is like the one at the resort.
But this Bangbu's interface is extremely outdated. Getting those storage units would likely take 4 to 5 days. If what D-Ada said about the lost equipment in Papago is true, a direct search may actually be more efficient.
I agree with Ray. Everyone, please prepare for combat. It's time to clear the dust out of here.
Yeah. First. Hello, little boo bang boo. Hey there, investigator friend. And hello, and you are? Oh, my bad. I forgot to introduce you. Since you're heading out and investigate and collect supplies, I went ahead and woke up Gather, our inventory manager. Anything you need stored in your inventory, hand it over to me. I'll keep it safe and sound. The default hub isn't fully restored yet, but the basic functions are good to go. Oh, heads up, if something goes sideways during the hollow investigation and you end up failing, don't sweat it. This item in your inventory is there safe. Oh, thank goodness for that. Gather will help you recover the supplies and wait near the area where your last investigations failed for you to retrieve them. Alright, Suck of Souls. Sorry, King Capacity wasn't really part of the original design specs. Otherwise, I'll just help haul supply back to you from Miss Investigator. No worries. Alright, big help. You know, despite how many games I've played, I've still never played an actual like Hollow or Souls-like game before. This is my first time technically dealing with a game like that does this. Just finished testing the storage function when Tsukishiro Yanagi and Nansen come rushing over. How are you holding up, Belle? Data just verified my identity and filled me on the situation here, and gave me the necessary clearance. According to her, the research station was originally built jointly by the Investigators Guild, HIA's predecessor in the Eous Academy. So as an HIA parent company organization, Han has decided to temporarily take over the reconstruction of the research station. Helios, Data noticed that as soon as it came up. But let's wait until we find Eous before investigating further. Given that you need to find Eous, and we need the Labyrinth Carrot shards inside Eous, Nancy proposed hiring you as their special investigator to help us push forward the retrieval of the special research station. Integrating Han's resources with your abilities would be a game changer, whether it's tracking down Eous or rebuilding the station. So, what do you say? Let's do it. But there's something I need to apologize in advance for, a special investigator. Since both the reconstruction and upgrade for the porcelain hub require the Labyrinth Carrot as a core component, Hans-related research plans have been put on hold for now, which means the research cut I promise will be a little trickier to deliver. It's fine, saving Eous is what matters. Mr. and Miss Special Investigator, if you find it hard to accept, please let me know. I'll negotiate with my superiors. Mr. Miss? Yep, sure. Appreciate your understanding. I will just open up the comms access to you and your Bangbu. Keep me in the loop if anything comes up during the investigation. Data has narrowed down the storage unit's approximate location. Make way to the research station's exit. A fissure has been anchored near the target site. Just your gear and exit before heading out to investigate. Oh, and D8 is arranged for a Bangbu called Buridget to meet you inside the hollow and help you with the retreat. Keep an eye out for him. Let's go. Alright. Do I get to make my own team now? Gear raises engagements level of Enigma and Labyrinth. Okay. Resets agent level, retains mindscape and dimension effects. Cool. Higher the combat power in the Enigma. Enigma's look at Alright. So, who shall we bring? I got nothing for these either, so let's go. Our first little foray into the hollow. How bad could it be if we run into that little wolf again? Well, I can dodge. I know how to survive. I've gone up the tribe tower like 100 levels. I know what it's like to be one-shot by enemies.
Wait, this place looks different from when we first came in. It used to look like Janus Quarter, but now it's more like an outer ring industrial plant.
Sorry for jumping into your channel. According to Hans' observation records from the past year, Papago Hollow appears to undergo periodic changes. That may be why your surroundings have shifted.
Okay.
But what's more important are the unique ether sound waves in Papago Hollow. We've confirmed that they're responsible for the hallucinations and have given them the name cacophony.
Cacophony?
Cacophony? Like an awful sound?
Yes. You can think of the cacophony as a form of high-frequency ether noise. Similar to miasma, the special liquid ether found in Lemnian Hollow, cacophony contains unique energy capable of influencing the mind. I've marked the storage unit location provided by DA
How
on your map.
deeply are we talking influencing
In
the
short,
mind?
proceed with caution, make full use of every resource at your disposal, and avoid exposure to cacophony corruption.
Well... we'll be on our way then. Support supplies. Countdown expires, become unable to continue. Forcibly rescued by the Hollow. Any supplies carried by the agents will also be lost.
D-Ada marked the approximate location of the special storage unit.
25 minutes.
Come on, Wise. We're bringing Eous home.
It's only Pyro that can execute. I was kind of looking forward to having agent special executions. Oh, did that land? It's kind of nice to feel depowered after playing the games strong for so long. Oh. Oh. Well, I just did normal counter there.
Don't touch me.
Anything in here? Gonna be digging through a lot of boxes. Not an apartment. You get 2 rooms that go this big? I wouldn't mind living here. I wonder how much rent would be. It's in a Hollow. Do you think that gives me a discount on the rent? Like, cutting around the door like that. How rude. Alright. Can't block. Jump down. Money! Ooh, what's that? Use the item to transform into a phantom of the mutant, forma carrier, temporarily entering the stealth and disengaging from combat. Oh. And time does still go when you're looking at the inventory. Yeah. We got a big lunker here. Trucker bears with a huge. I don't mean to hide. Oh, how'd I get up here? Excuse me. Let me off the stairs. See, we're doing damage.
Please watch closely. This place is for you alone.
We can totally kill this guy. We got plenty of time.
Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay. Oh, for Lord Satan.
Execution continue!
We win.
Tide has calmed.
Ain't nothing to it. Used for the hub facility upgrades. Uh-huh. As long as you know how to dodge and counter, you'll be fine. Ooh, hello. It's a storage box? Look at the structure, it looks like the citadel calibration can be used for to force a crack. Streaming valuable supplies. Press A in the right moment. Uh-huh. It gave me the prompt right as I was hovering over. Placing the safe first. Zenless limit meter and essential device for monitoring. Uh-huh. Got a special storage unit. Judging by the model, it should be compatible to Brilliant. Come to think of it, where's that Bamboo Data arranged for the Eous? I haven't seen the seen hide nor hair of them. Just as the dot starts creeping in, a soft sound comes from behind. Speak of the Bamboo, but Bamboo shall appear. A smart-looking human. You must be the investigator from the research station, yes? Yes. A handshake won't be necessary. I'm a little sensitive to static electricity from the physical contact. Hey there, I'm Bridget, the pathfinding Bamboo from the Onman Research Station. I'm out here hustling to maintain the various facilities the station has set up in the Hollow. Cool. I pinpointed a spatial fissure that leads you to the research station. When you're ready, follow me through the fissure and we'll head back. Thank you. Anything good in here? No, upgrade materials. I don't know what it's all used for yet, but we'll find out soon. Oh, another strong one.
Don't touch me.
Any last words?
It's nice to not have enemies just die instantly.
Any compliments from me?
I do love the Pyros jump in, that's very cool.
Corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
How fast are we talking? He's fine right now. You.
Don't touch me.
You are very rude. Before that, you get this.
No one interrupts Lord Baker's vacation. Not ever.
Ooh, hello, big guy. I assume we can't get into there yet. Just a second, Bing Boo. Well, I'll help you in a minute. Oh, see, my storage is at max, actually. Health isn't going down that fast.
Prepped and ready. It's time to settle this.
All clear. Fissure isn't very stable, but it should hold long enough. Once you return to the research station through it, it'll likely collapse. If you need to evacuate during the further investigation, head to evacuation anchor. Spatial fissure stabilized, special structure will be much more stable. Ready to head back? Yep. We got a lot of goodies there. Tracking successful, gear coins will be obtained in the hollow and deposited directly into storage. Supplies stealthy tracked in the investigation. Storage mode has all supplies and investigations. Tap move to storage. And sort. That one's still bad. Sure, they'll hit a little extra hard, but we'll be fine. Welcome back. Ray's already switched Brilliant over to maintenance mode. While you're investigating the Hollow, I cross-referenced the descriptions from Nancy and Ray to pull up data on the Ethereal that abducted Eous. So what was it? My local database only has partial records on it, known as the Ancient Hound, Ulidum. Records show it hunts down outsiders who disrupt the chaotic state of the maze. it can reboot the if we can reboot the porcelain hub, we might be able to track its movements. So the top priority right now is fixing Brilliant and getting the porcelain hub back up and running. Thank you. Let's fix them. Ready to upgrade. Materials required. Alright. Waiting in real time, huh? How long do those hopefully those real-time waits don't get too long. And I have to actually, like, give it a day or anything. Welcome back to the world of living.
Ether suppression range expanded. Expansion module unlocked. Access test complete. Depot hub online.
Cool. Thank you for help. The porcelain hub is finally back online. With the hub back online, some of the expansion models have come back up too. Since we'll need to track down the Eous signal, we might have to use some of the research hub's functions. Everyone this way, please. This is the research zone of the station. Whether it's linking anchor points, monitoring health status, or retrieving signals, everything runs on the R&D Center's database. Of course, beyond monitoring, this place can also push targeted R&D initiatives forward. It'll not only massively boost our ability to investigate hollows, but give our combat capabilities a solid bump too. Researchers, get stronger, get stronger. We really will be holding down the fort here for now. Feel free to get up to speed on the current R&D directions while you're at it. Okay. I like the third agent slot. I will do that indeed. Powerful slash reduce corruption by 500%. Or 500. Become the 4 more shield. Ultra girls +1. Price and permanent store and blueprint are reduced price. That sounds useful. More storage too. Just need a bunch of those, like 40 of those things. Cool, cool. Since the R&D center is up and running, scan for Eous on the Ethereal hunting clown's signal 2. That bamboo still has a labyrinth carrot on it. We need to track it down ASAP. It's all on you, Dieta. Request confirmed. Activating basic monitoring function. Connection to the anchor point established. Scanning for bamboo signals and higher activity ether signals. No high activity ether signals had detected within range. Scanning for bamboo signals. Bamboo signal successfully detected. Great. Signal count 2. One identified as Boo G. The other failed frequency verification. Identity unconfirmed. Boo G? Boo G is used to be in charge of the external procurement of the research station, and is currently out on a resource recovery mission. After the research center station shut down, he converted the procurement center into a recycling hub, salvaging and breaking down lost equipment found in the hull to keep the station's basic operations running. Since the identity of the other bamboo can't be confirmed right now, I suggest you head to the marked location for an on-site search, just to make sure you don't miss Eous. Guess that's all we can do. But don't lose hope. With the porcelain hub back online, a lot of equipment and compartment functions will be restored too. All that will give our search investigations a serious boost. Mr. Nansen has also confirmed that Han will be providing us with supplies and personnel support to help rebuild our station, or help rebuild and restore the research station. Speaking of which, he's checking out the department hub that just got reactivated. Go have a chat with him to get the lowdown of research station's functions. I'll also be pinpointing the bamboo signal, and we'll sync up with you once I'm done. This place is pretty nice. Even got cool little screens to watch while you're bored. Imagine how great it'd be to play a game on a screen that big. I thought it was just a small storage for supplies. Didn't expect to be opened up to this much space. Of course, there's way more space in there and that hasn't been unlocked yet. So where exactly are we? This is the research station's depot hub. With the porcelain hub back up and running, the depot hub has been successfully activated too. After getting linked up with the automated management system, it's way easier to use with a whole lot of bigger capacity. There's even a special function in there too. Special function? Ta-da! The collection display. This is where I show off the valuable supplies that have been stored in the storage. Bougie set up for me before hitting it big. Come on, take a look at all the treasures you found. Ah. A golden turd. Wow. Where's that? At least I see what's golden. That's what was on the banner. Neat. Hey, more chrome. I do still desperately need that. Pretty amazing, right? I can't wait for the day when I can turn all these screens on. We actually built something pretty impressive down in the Hollow. I had a lot of thanks to Bougie. Sure, the guy's greedy, stingy, petty, and got a terrible attitude, but all these years, he's been out there adventuring without a care for his own safety, just to keep the research station running. I heard Dieta picked up a signal of him hanging with a Bangu that might be 1 year after. If you're heading over to check it out, bring him back with you. With him around, the recycling center should be able to reopen. Then we can buy all kinds of stuff that's been missing in the depot hub. Rest easier. Special Best Gear is seriously no joke. Leave it to us. Come think of it, Dieta should have pinned down Bougie's coordinates by now. Might as well go check in with her. Turn on the TV, buddy. Dieta? My sincerest apology, Mr. Investigator. Signal equipment has likely deteriorated with age. Right now, we can only pinpoint the approximate location of the Bougie and the Bangu that may be Eous. We'll have to trouble you with searching the area. But don't lose hope. We detected several signal transmitters in the area. That if we can collect and activate them, local wireless triangulation may help us narrow down the signal's location even further. Oh goodness. Well, at least as long as there's a fix. Just doing my job. No need to thank me. Oh, and speaking of which, we have some new commissions we'd like to bring to your attention, Mr. Investigator. Now that the research station has been restored, there are still plenty of matters that need attention. I've logged them into the commission terminal if you have time. You can take care of them while looking for Eous. Okay. Side quest. Everything ready? We've got weeklies. Open 20 containers. Earn 1000k, 100,000k. It says we extracted 1 time. Kill. Cool. Even got seasonal ones on a tab there. Alright, let's go. Taking better gear, take a look. Level 10. Well, let's swap who we're using first. Let's throw in... Go with this team. Equip. Equip. And... So no tabs for there. Well, let's go. Alright, now we got a full team with us this time. Now we're really gonna be able to do a lot of damage. Next time I find the Hound, I want to see how long I can last against it. Starting soon.
Come on, let's investigate the source of that suspicious signal.
Up we go.
Face your judgment.
Weak stuff. Woo! That's a very awkward place to be. Ow. Rude.
Stay close to me.
Oh.
The tables have turned.
Big farewell. Your tomorrow.
They're not so tough.
Don't fret. All will soon be calm.
I do find it interesting how they actually have like long-range enemies that are shooting you from distance. We don't really have that in the same, to the same extent in normal fights, where they're all on the same level.
Too bad there's no applause.
Oh, come on, Remy. Absolute where we're going. Oh, I can't get back in. Anything to grab in here? Not sure how Promia is grabbing them with her arms behind her back, but sure, whatever works. Oh, excuse you. Polka.
A moment in the spotlight might just run.
We're just trying to raid the place. What are you doing with here?
The wind rises.
Obstacle removed.
How rude, just jumping us like that. No manners. They got Cheesetopia here. Ah, those are what I need. Spools. What kind of goodies can I find here? I assume there'll be some ability that'll just like mark boxes or lootable locations on the map for you. But it is so satisfying to be able to flying around as Remy. New item. Transform into a phantom up the rampant brute, pulling nearby enemies into the center of the small area. That one does sound cool. Add to inventory. Oh, inventory's full. Oh, darn. Can I just swap them out? I can't unequip it. Well, why don't I just discard some of these? Then add inventory. And equip. There we go.
Time to speed things up.
You reach the area where the Bangbu signal is coming from, but to get the precise location, you'll need to manually collect the signal transmitters in the area. Each transmitter is collected, you collect and activate the lock to the Bangbu signal in the even tighter range. Based on lock on progress, collecting 3 transmitters should be enough to pinpoint the exact location of the Bangbu. Classic rule 3s. Oh, hello, you're a big one.
Careful, this is going to hurt. You can stay. Take this.
Nope, he's just standing there. Ouch.
Before you embarrass yourself again. Farewell.
Hold still.
Anything else? Obstacle removed.
Got him. Any of the stuff I need?
Stay close to me.
Not finding any of the spools I need. I could really go for that inventory upgrade. Ah, goodness. Discard.
Hello, Roxy.
Surely you haven't forgotten about me.
Oh, hello. Oh, you're a big one. Alright, you do this.
The line shall be drawn by me.
There you go.
Danger! Just kidding.
I will carry out your execution!
Daylight fades!
Go, Pyro! You're actually being cool for once.
My patience is limited.
And not just war farming.
Let this beam of light silence the thought.
Got him. Still no spools. Where are those? Where can I find them? Oh. Neat. But I can't. I had to dig a space of polychrome too. Discard.
Looks like we're missing a guest for our little tea party.
Discard. No, I'll discard that one too. I really don't think I'll use it. No danger around here. Oh, there's one. Ah, that's satisfying to deal.
Need an answer. Not
Who doesn't love a good stealth kill? That's like, oh, completely over the top.
Wind shear. Not on my watch.
Stealth kill is not at all stealthy.
Exact bamboo signal coordinates confirmed. Suggestion: head there immediately.
Access card. Where would I find that? Now I'm curious. A Cheeseburg Bistro, Business Bay Town. Maybe I'll find them at a later point.
Up we go.
We got a marker there. Oi! Oh, hello. Bangu, don't fight. You're in a dangerous zone. If you want to fight, do it outside the hollow. I never should have saved you, you ungrateful little snake. Sorry to bother, but... A human? Oh no, Bougie, are we both losing it? Like, are we actually seeing things right now? Shut up, Boo Rave. This is clearly a real human if I've ever seen one. Probably a hollow raider. You, don't move. Name and identity, tell us. Tell us all. I know Bangu combat arts. I'm from the Oman Research Station. Research Station? Bougie, the research station sent someone to rescue us. Who do you think you are, saying you're from the research station? How dare you? How are you gonna prove it to us? Made argument. DA used Bangbu 6 to bridge the two Bangbu communication systems up close. Whatever DA has said to the two Bangbu, the little guys suddenly snapped to attention, like they just received some top priority orders. Roger that, DA. We're pulling out now. I guarantee we'll make it back safe. Now the investigator, if you'd like to be so kind of lead us to the evacuation anchor. I've already marked the evacuation anchor corner synced from the DA to the map, so go ahead and check it out. What are you standing for? I said we should retreat. Yeah, Saren, looks like you need to be taught a lesson.
Huh? Calm down, you two. You're both on the same team, and nobody has it easy.
Oh. Investigator, do you copy? The evacuation anchor set up by research station is just up ahead. Description: Evacuation anchor. The device resembling a black stele up ahead. Developed by Oman, the founder of the research station. It collects observation data while anchoring the spatial fissure that leads to the research station. So the sail fissure we picked up with the labyrinth carrot scan earlier, that's gotta be anchored by it. I'm not certain the device you're looking for, but I must warn you, evacuation anchor point ahead is surrounded by enemies. Please be careful. It's best to deal with the enemies first, then return to the research station.
Alert! Strong ether fluctuations detected near the signal source.
Ethereals again. They just never stop.
That's kind of their whole thing. Any last boxes to look at or grab around here? Not seeing any. Traction cleared. Alright. Got a bunch of stuff.
My apologies. These two are the research station's dedicated Bangbu.
They're
They
quite
were only
argumentative.
recently woken from hibernation, so their logic cores appear to be experiencing some issues.
No!
This is Burave, who handles field missions. Before the station entered hibernation, he was out collecting scattered labyrinth carrot fragments. This is Bougie from the recycling station. He manages the recovery and trade of supplies collected inside the hollow.
Do they ever stop arguing?
Enough! If you keep arguing, I'll lock both of you in the stasis chamber. Tell us all what happened first.
Listen to Mother Dieta.
Wait. There are Ethereals that collect labyrinth carrot fragments?
Oh.
Answer. Although the research station's database has not been fully restored, the available
That's why I grabbed it.
information
That's why the
indicates
hound
that
grabbed
labyrinth
Eous.
carrot is closer in nature to a hollow construct, a special, high-purity thread-like ether. Mr. Omand, the founder of the research station, sealed and packaged that thread-like ether into the labyrinth carrot. After it shattered, we dispatched personnel and
I love how her tie isn't tied like a title. It's just in a bow. I love that look on her. It's great.
Steal the fragments.
I don't know how to tie a tie either.
The labyrinth carrot's special ether energy.
Wait, so Eous wouldn't have been taken if I hadn't linked the labyrinth carrot to him?
It's not your fault. At the time, none of us could have known what drew the Ethereal in. We should let Burave finish his account.
No!
Did that orange scarf have the number 01 on it? What happened next?
Huh? Flying?
Let's smack them hard. I mean, hey, being able to grab it all was pretty impressive.
Alright, you two.
I love the amount of gusto that these Bangbu actors are putting in their voices.
So you can return to the recycling station. If any of you need equipment or materials, you may also visit Bougie's recycling station. He trades in gear coins.
Gear coins? Why not Denny's?
Explanation. After the research station was cut off from the outside world, Bougie used gear coins to establish a simple internal trading system. At the same time, to ensure currency stability, we followed Bougie's suggestion and collected as many scattered dennies inside Papago Hollow as possible to manufacture materials and equipment.
So you melted the money down?
I get the feeling this little guy just wanted to control all the money.
I mean, hey, whatever works. Is it ethical? Possibly not. Bougie. Boss investigator, I've turned the recycling station into a bougie store. Would you be interested in investigating? Investing enough gear coins to help Bougie store open for business, and you'll be free to browse and purchase from a vast collection. I gotta pay for what's inside too, and a free to open store? Who said anything about paying? This is a safe and sound investment. Think about it. If you ever get corrupted, the only thing you'll regret is not buying an anti-corruption device here. While you weren't looking, while you were busy, I already sold the signal transmitter you were using to track me, and I transferred all the gear coins to you. There's no better way to spend those gear coins. Not only does it show off your keen business sense, but also proves to the strength of their connection and wonderful friendship. I can't shake the feeling I just got hustled. Relax, like Bang will always say, gear coins always find their way. Go ahead and hand those coins over to me. This little con artist. We're open for business. Looks pretty barren in here. Welcome to Bougie's recycling station. Let me walk you through what we got on sale right now. As token gratitude for your investment, all items in the recycling center will be restored to their original prices. After all that, no discount, no discount at all. Whatever, just check out these amazing products, exclusive from Bougie. Check out Pure for hanging out in the investigation. I wish you and your investigators great fortune and good luck in your adventures. Now the pirate's so worried by the stuff. In the permanent store. Permanent store sells items at 8 explosion. Oh, okay. What about the actual inventory upgrade itself? Will that be more worth? Will that be smarter to buy? What is a chip and meow? Accessory. Oh. Well, Pyro's upgrades will have to wait. Guess we'll get the inventory expansion.
Can you come here, Belle? We might have found something.
Yeah, it's coming.
Manson seems to have an update.
Hi, Yanagi.
Better go take a look.
You're here, Proxy. Since the Labyrinth Carrot fragment and the keycard to Eos' current location were left in the same area, that's our primary target now.
Right. Allow me to take it from here. Dieta has looked over Bougie's visual records. Based on those records, we located the aquarium where Eos is being held, as well as where the Bangbu left the keycard and fragment, at the lower level of the suburb's illusion. There is still one issue. According to the visual records, Bougie appears to have used a seesaw-like ejector to launch himself onto the upper level.
A seesaw?
We will therefore need another way into the lower level. In addition, scans of the area around the Labyrinth Carrot fragment detected highly active ether fluctuations. It's likely attracted high-level Ethereals.
Sounds like we need to find it fast, before another Ethereal takes it.
Yes. Ray seems to have discovered combat preparation facilities in the station. You may want to speak with her before departure, just to make sure everything is in order.
Okay. Okay, mission progress. Activate the smart workshop. I gotta get those done. I collect a Z-merits. I've not been getting those at all. And Bangbu stuff too. I never get those stuff either. Guess I might get for not doing the actual hollow stuff. Oh, no, not that. Alright, what's a smart workshop? You're back. If I've got all the materials, if you got all the materials, hand it over to me. I promise I won't let you down. There you go. I didn't shouldn't got by that one either.
Module loaded. Smart Workshop online.
Great. A lot of stuff is labeled after Helios, huh? Ah, and craft higher rank agent gear. Shows the all materials and crafting. Interesting. Well, I have limited funds, but I can get one. Cool. After working with the equipment here, you can't stop getting amazed by whoever designed the research station. The portable coil is powered by ether resources harvested in the hollows, where reclaimed materials reduce the station's reliance on external supplies, allowing the research station to theoretically achieve self-sufficiency. Gotta give this smart workshop a try. You can craft equipment and improve your exploration abilities. With this equipment backing you up, I can safely hand over the low-level elevator access card. Access card is already in your inventory. If you come across any new blueprints in the future, be sure to bring them to the workshop and let me take a look. Cool. So next is just the upgrade through the actual store, and I can do those. Depot hub. Now what? I'm sure at some point I got to just gotta go selling a bunch of this stuff. I don't know what I need to sell yet. Do I need to, like, equip this in order to get the... When equipped this item, increases the inventory spots by 5. Equip. Really? I can only equip one. Okay, I get it. I got an actual slot now. Cool. Then let's go. For this mission, a special investigator. The builder to low level is just up ahead. Where are we? While you're exploring a new area, I'll help research station lock onto any stable spatial fissures that are establish them as new entry points for your investigation, special investigator. That will not only improve mission efficiency, but also reduce the risk associated with a prolonged exposure to cacophony environment. Cool. It's my duty. Happy to help. I'll go ahead and start up with the elevator on low level. Give me the elevator access card in a bit, and with a beep, we'll get it working. After looking new area,
Let's go. We can take the elevator to the lower level.
Do I really need to grab these? Not really. Here, what if I unequip Zhao's? And then place that one on. That's good.
Ride the wind.
I'm in my, mid-20s. Ouch. You nearly hit the wrong one there.
Through the darkness.
Oh, excuse you. Oh, that didn't hit him. Should've. Let's open this. Items. Yes. Basic wire spools. Need more of those.
Freest disguise.
We'll just go this way. I wish I had a sword case I could fly around on like a hoverboard. Wouldn't that be so cool? Item. Grab. Cursed sword or not, I think it's a welcome trade to if I can get a cool box I can ride around on. Thank you for your help, assistance. Fantasy Beach. I knew we were gonna be going to the beach. It's a very, altered way to get to the beach. But hey, as long as we can go swimming, that's fine. Hey boss, are those videos next door to this factory still going crazy, chomping over everything? Relax, it feels I've always been acting up like this. I think they're just hungry. Eat film and take it off. But do Ethereals eat at all? But boss, it's already chown down on 3 Ethereal batteries and 2 fuel tanks. How's it still not gone? How would I know? I'm not an Ethereal. I just watched it swallow a bamboo in like a little backpack hole. There's something shiny in there. Something shiny? Oh, what the? You're gonna be a heart attack. Hold up. You again? Seriously? Seriously, you gotta be pop out of nowhere and scare us half to death before throwing down at us, huh? Like there's no way out of this, but please, just let me finish this. We rob. We got even less backbone. We'll beg. We'll say sorry. He'll even get on his knees for you if that's what you want. If that's what it takes, please just cut some slack. Whatever, just go. He'll bolt like a lane, clearing the path ahead. I mean, I don't think they're all flying. It's really only Xiaoguang that's riding has her own board like that.
What do you need me to do?
She just runs like this. Which is cute in its own way. Scanning. An abandoned emergency medical pod detected head. Accessing equipment status. Yes, we set up many medical pods throughout the Papago Hollow before. They can provide emergency treatment for investigators who suffer severe injuries. However, it seems that due to lack of maintenance, the ether dewdrops used for medical treatment inside have long since become inactive. Fortunately, the emergency mode for functions are still working properly. So long as the investigator volunteers their blood, emergency treatments can still be performed. I guess, avoid getting hurt. Use emergency, treat them.
I hope Eous is alright.
Don't worry, Wise.
We'll get our kid
Eous
back.
is gonna be fine.
Detected overlap between the Labyrinth Carrot signal and Ethereal signal ahead.
Overlap? Could it have eaten the Labyrinth Carrot?
Guess we'll have to take it down before we can find out.
Oh, here he goes. Hey, I just popped my thing. You can't just hide right now.
Leave it to me.
That's so mean to just use your ult as soon as I use my ult. Good job with the kill.
Coming from this relic. Let's open it and see what's inside.
Hello. Fancy beach aquarium pass. Cool. Oh, that's something quite big. Nice. Button.
Found the key card and the Labyrinth Carrot fragment. Looks like it still works well enough. This fragment's smaller than the one with Eous, but I can still sense its very unusual ether signature.
Why are Ethereals eating at all? We've never seen them eat before. Most of them don't even have mouths in the sense that people do.
It's like a solidified mixture of magma and ether.
Magma?
Assessment. Highly dangerous Ethereals may still be nearby. Please exercise caution on your way to the aquarium. If necessary, you may return to the research station through an evacuation anchor. Do not act recklessly.
Move out. Time to rescue our bro number 1. Yes, access cards.
Something bothering you, Belle?
Yeah. If Ethereals can devour Labyrinth Carrot shards, then Eous could be in serious trouble. We have to find him. Fast.
Ain't she just adorable running around like that? Oh, I think that got it. Oh, it's still alive.
Iron Steeds and Frozen Plains! What's this?
Not openable.
Ride the wind.
Open up.
I can see the aquarium from here. The elevator should take us there.
Nice vantage point. It wouldn't be too bad to swim here, would it? Ether corruption. How contaminated could the water be? Just because there's giant, jagged, and ethereal crystals shooting up from the ground doesn't mean the water can be unsafe to swim in. It's just water. Water's never hurt anyone before.
Frost rains! I rise to the night sky! The Qingming's mind! Rinse the heavens!
I think that got him. Ah, goes deeper.
This
Oh,
is the aquarium where
it's an
Eous
Arya
is
bot.
being held.
I was not expecting to see one of these here.
Right. But it looks like we need to deal with that big one blocking the way first.
Frozen spirit! Countless swords in harmony!
Whoop.
Radiant cloud!
Ah, be careful, Arya. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Forward! Turn around! Smash them!
Ah,
Time to charge now! I see What the heavens?
I just want to look at the fishies.
We've searched everywhere. There's no sign of any labyrinth carrot
That was
fragments
almost
or
dangerous.
Eous.
Took a few hits there, actually.
Instead, all we've seen are those dark red hematite-like crystals.
In Blu-ray's hands, you see a scrap of orange fabric, and identical to Eos' scarf in both color and material.
Wait, the
No,
color! This is Eos' scarf.
Eos will be okay.
No way.
They would never do anything bad to Eos. Don't you count him as dead yet, Boo-Rave.
Belle,
You need to be
I just found
Boo-Raver.
something unusual with Lil Six's scanner. Ooh, wait. Is this a Denny?
A Denny? I remember Dieta saying Bougie collected all the scattered Dennies in the hollow to keep the currency stable. So, that must mean that...
Eos left this.
He left a breadcrumb trail for us.
Shepard gave him some Denny's before we left. Look.
That's
there's
our
another
smart
one on
little
the ground
Bang Boo.
up ahead. Let's
That's
check
the
it out.
boy we raised. The reward was on the other side of the door. A lot of sensor components just lying on the floor. And just an actual breadcrumb trail. On the bench in the middle of the aquarium's second floor, a single Denny rests on top of a worn-out tablet, all by itself. I hacked the tablet and somehow stoned it into Eos' edit history. Want to take a peek, Belle? Day 1 of being kidnapped. Weather clear. No signal from Master. The big dog stuck me on a shelf like this. Like I'm some kind of decoration. So sad. Day 2 of being kidnapping. Weather clear. Still no signal from Master. Start scattering Denny's as far out as possible whenever the big dog heads out. Master's gotta find them, right? Day 3 being kidnapped. Weather overcast. A fire ethereal circled overhead for a bit, then dive bombed straight into the ground and started throwing it down with the black-faced big dog. Looked like I was trying to snatch something from the big dog. A firebird? The fire ethereal is rampaging through here, snatching up the ether crystals and labyrinth carrot data shards before vanishing into the mist. I got a bad feeling I'm next. Keep an eye out for the hermitite crystals. They look like the solidified lava, Master. You'll definitely find me. So you're saying Brother 01 got snatched by the fire ethereal and dragged off somewhere in the other area? Based on Eos' notes in the computer, I scanned and pinpointed the area area north of the hollow. Just like he said, there's definitely a signal coming through. Looks like these solidified lavas are reading as ether crystals. I suggest everyone head back to the research station first, then we can figure out their next move. I've also marked the evacuation anchor location on the map. Fair warning though, this particular evacuation anchor is a bit unusual. Located at the far end of the sea surface, simulated by ether. Edge of the sea, how are we supposed to get there? Can you swim in the ether mirage? Don't sweat it. After finding the area, Bougie modified a small speedboat with a built-in route back to the anchor point. Just fire up the boat and you'll make it back to safe research station safe and sound. Only problem is, Bougie's speedboat needs a certain amount of gear coins to get started. It runs on money? Sorry. As the research station shut down, he's been pinching every last resource, gradually trained his own computational model into what it is today. I tried to re-educate him, but the whole money grubber thing seems to hardwire into his core registry. So if you're short on gear coins, maybe take a look around the aquarium. You might find something there. Based on the visual records of the Uladum from Boo-Ray, this field seems to have gathered quite a stash of high-value supplies right here. I don't mind if we do loot the dog back. I'm only on 15 minutes though. Or 16 minutes. Save the big one for last, obviously. Oh, it's a big one. What are you? Old closed circuit television from an unknown brand. The label says it requires a signal cable to output video, yet there's no signal input port anywhere on the device. And for a big reward, crystal fused with ether, and some chrome. And my inventory is full. If only the aquarium was actually this big and we could walk through it all. Instead, we just get that one little room.
Freest disguise.
Notice ether
Whoa.
activity detected in the target area.
Uh-oh.
Right the way.
Assessment. High level threat. Proceed with caution.
Is the dog mad that we
My agents can handle it.
raided his store? We might have upset the dog. Come on, buddy, are you even trying?
The line is drawn. Radiant cloud. Frost weapons. Falling star. Premiums. Watch closely.
I'll let Jal finish you off, weakling. Got anything good on ya? Eh, nothing special. Ooh-ah! More spools. Wait. Not a space. I need these. I haven't used these special abilities yet.
I was supposed to be napping right now.
Discard.
Oh well, let's finish this mission quick.
What's that? Was that the dog? Oh, I think it is. Woo! Oh. Huh. Greatly weaken the Hound's comfort shield. Can we try and kill? Will temporarily knock back the Hound. That's easy. Oh, already? Just like that. I was expecting more. Yes, we'll get out of here then. No, back up. Back up. Get. Game. There. Wasn't responding for a second. Yeah. There's your freaking money. We sail into the sunset. Cool. Store it all. Sort. Ah, stuff broke. Alright. We'll have to make sure to replace that. Welcome back. During our scan of the northern Papago area, we did pick up some highly active ether disturbances. Still tracking down those hermitite crystals that look like solidified lava. Should have resulted any second now. On top of that, we dug up into on the Uludem we encountered during this operation. Pulled it straight up from the Hand's database. Its behavioral logic is similar to certain birds and rodents. It's drawn to the value of objects and ether energy that they contain. In other words, the more supplies you gather, the more likely you are to attract the hound's follow-up attacks. I thought because I took its stuff. Of course, that's also a possibility. If Uludem's behavior patterns are similar to those of hoarding animals, then having a treasure possession stolen would naturally make anyone angry. We also ran an energy data match and scan on the hermitite crystals Eous tipped us off about, and picked up multiple similar signals in the northern area of Papago. We've located down the corners for one of the locations. Maybe we'll find one of the clues about Eous there. But the biggest problem right now is we can't get out over there just yet. And why not? Explanation. To anchor and connect to a spatial fissure in a more distant area and use it to access the northern area, it requires the porcelain hub to at a higher energy level with greater processing power. At the current hub level, connecting to the anchor points in the nearby areas is already at its limit. But no worries, I put together a list of materials needed to upgrade the porcelain hub and synced it to the commission terminal. Mostly basic stuff, just a whole lot of it. Collecting the materials may put some serious pressure on the storage and combat ops. You may want to consider leveling up the key functional modules like the depot hub and smart workshop, just to stay ahead. Also keeping an eye on available commissions. Loads of them are off-limit materials or command rewards. Sometimes can even help us directly to upgrade the porcelain hub. But, like, if you have these materials that you're offering as a reward for doing the commission, could you not just use those rewards that are being offered up as commission rewards for your main commission thing? No? Will that make too much sense? Of course, if you already got enough materials, you can hand this right to the main Alk of the porcelain hub. Well, how much do I have? What do you need? I have enough. Oh, I need more money. Uh-huh. Alright. That worked out great. So if we ever need the money, just sell those extra skill things, because they sell for a lot, and I'm still not using them.
Base calibration complete. Drive assembly engaged.
Awesome.
Porcelain hub upgrade complete.
The research station is starting to look more and more like it used to. I really can't thank you enough. Never thought I'd live to see the research station back on its former glory. If you hadn't shown up like that, we'd still be out here fading in the dark. Yeah, I couldn't doubt about your support. Yes, without the research station's facilities, Hand's investigation in Papago would be dead in the water. Please wait while I scan the spatial fissures in the northern region. Based on the fissures' collapse and formation cycles recorded in the previous data, there should still be some that can be anchored and connected. Protection established. Identifying hermitite crystal is nearby. Should be able to reach its vicinity through the research station's deployment exit. Let's roll. Let's find Bamboo Bro number 1. Let's go. We gotta save Eous. Awesome. New map unlocked. Sure, safety investigations. Yeah. This time, let's bring Yishwen. And... how about... Sure. It's a bit of a random team, but it should be fine. You, level 15, can be sold. Replaced with a new one. Solid broken. Still don't have any anti-corruption device. But that's fine. Recommended 1,000 to 12,000? What am I even at right now? That's fine. Let's go save our boy. Combat power is just a recommendation, not a necessity. There you are. Look, everyone, there's a Denny on top of the Hermitite crystal, too. Looks like we're heading in the right direction. This must be the message Eous has been waiting for us all along. As long as we keep searching for the Hermitite crystals, I'm sure we'll find Eous. Heads up, the coffee soundscape in the northern area is causing interference. I can't lock onto the coordinates of any other Hermitite crystals right now. Repositioning in progress. Estimate time, 2,048 hours. 2,000 hours? Calculating alternative plan. Option 1. Deploy hand personnel to full sweep search. Factoring the protective equipment allocation time. Estimated duration is 60 days. That's 1,440 hours. Any ideas? Option 2. Search for signal detectors in the area and run a local signal scan. Though there is no guarantee for what we may find, it's still a feasible method. Backup plan 2 confirmed. I marked 2 possible locations in the signal detectors. Act with haste. I'll take these. Now level 20.
Soar with the wind.
Hello, new zone. Kill! Let's see if you can put up a fight.
My time. An opening. Let's get still. Got it.
They're getting more durable, at least.
Heads up.
Alright.
Don't even try. Let's make this quick.
Sorry, no one. The best defense
Go.
is a strong offense.
Can't beat the girlfriends in their own domain.
Your life is here.
Not when they're together, no. Stop warping around the place.
Seize the moment.
Ah, almost there.
Warning. Corruption levels have reached their
Aw,
limit.
what?
Health will continue to decrease.
Out of the way. An opening.
Alright. He was certainly durable. We're in no real danger. Just because we already got the health warning in our first encounter.
Evil shall return to dust. Nothing.
slips through my detection.
Removing threat. Switch it still. Release.
Open sesame. Ooh, multi-layer circuit board. Used to help upgrades and whatnot. Cool. Hello, strongbox. Are you protected? You are not. Just perfectly out here in the open. Ready. That's good. An expensive find. Ooh, lockbox.
Final one.
What's a marker like that doing here? Think your friends will protect you?
My time to shine. Allow me.
Out of the way. Give us all your loot. Duke, get back here. Didn't expect the detector to be busted. Did we hit it too hard? Next possible location. More key cards. Now it's open. I guess I'm getting the next tier of materials. That means I could possibly sell all my tier 1 materials for even more money. That sounds like a plan. Now what are you? Regular event has been detected in the area. Would you like to activate and track it? Okay. Whoa.
Let our souls resonate. Purge traps and restore clarity.
Nothing reaches my level. Your journey ends with me.
An opening. Obliterate form and spirit.
Easy there, buddy. Both of you. You'll at least get your turn.
We fight together.
Da-da-da-da.
To the side.
The basketball court.
The weak spot is here.
Alright. Oh boy, that did not do a lot of damage. This is gonna be a long fight.
Trust the advantage. Allow me. Allow me. Heads up. Oh, that's amazing.
Just finishing the job. But the best defense is a strong.
Push him in the corner.
Cycle of yin and yang. Active per life and fear.
Put the follow up. And he's dead. That didn't take too long. Mutated core.
Let's follow the flow of energy and look for a path leading underground.
What's in here? 2,000. And are valuable. Oh, are you now? I'm right here for you, buddy. Where'd you take our Eous? You're not so tough.
Keep your guard up. Soar with the wind.
Oh, hello. B1 constant destination. Hold on. Oh, I did want me to. Yes, next floor, please.
That's a massive hematite crystal, but I don't see any sign of Eous.
Where's our poor little Eous at?
I scanned it. Eos' signal isn't inside.
Well, thank goodness for that, at least. Don't you say that, Boo Rave?
How did you even make that leap in logic? What kind of strange stories have you been reading? Since Eous has been leaving Denny's near hematite crystals, he must be trying to tell us they're important somehow.
The scan also shows some powerful energy surging inside. It seems to be flowing somewhere.
Suggestion. Attempt to break the crystal and obtain a sample shard. The research station's equipment can analyze its ether frequency and search for similar energy sources.
Simple enough.
So we really are smashing it? Honestly, I've been wanting to do that since we saw it for some weird reason.
Smash, smash. Oh, revealing a strange spatial fissure. If I remember correctly, Data said the fire ethereal possesses some kind of spatial power. Maybe this fissure leads straight to where Eous is. Wait, you're not planning to go in there, are you? Are you sure about this, Belle? This energy pouring in the fissure is incredibly strong. The exact exit point must be extremely dangerous. Should we take fragments back first? But first, I'll be fine. It'll be fine. There's no danger here I can't face. Got plenty of time and health left on our side. Hello! Wow, you are insane looking! Holy shit! Oh, that's so cool! What are you? You are so cool! That is so insane! Oh my god!
Meet your end!
Your turn.
Oh.
Ends with me.
Is that all you got, big guy?
Don't even try. An opening. Cycle of yin
No, you
and
don't.
yang. Active cream.
Warning. Corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
We're fine. Nothing we can't handle.
The weak spot is here.
We are okay.
Allow me. Witness the magic of music.
Initiating level 1 safety.
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
Give us back our bamboo.
We got
Let our souls resonate. Purge corruption, restore clarity.
don't cross the line.
God, I am so in love with this design here. Like, this looks like something I would actually, like,
defense
be in a Souls-like game.
is a strong offense.
It is so freaking cool looking.
Corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
We are fine. It's almost dead. Wait, what's it doing? Good for damage reduction. Doing Shadow of the Three Twins. Oh boy. Might actually be in a bit spot of danger here. Okay. Move, move. I'm just kind of melting a bit here. Why did you get a second health bar? I wasn't expecting that. Oh, crap.
Warning.
Oh,
Corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
I think I failed. Okay, I was not expecting a second phase. Only one of us fell. When we touched that fissure, a powerful wave of ether burst towards you. Or was that wasn't a... I didn't die. Okay, that was a scripted thing. Okay. When we got back, you were already lying unconscious. Bad news is that due to interference from the cacophony soundscape, we are currently unable to determine whether the spatial fissures, entrance, and exit connect with the Eous illusion. Then isn't there any way to block out the interference? Searching. Relevant technology found. However, it cannot be deployed until the portable hub reaches level 3. You feel everyone the explanation will happen. As expected, damage from the mental stabilization device caused you to succumb to the effects of the cacophony corruption. Your determination to find Eous led you into a nightmare where you battle the fire Ethereal in the lava zone. Some field bamboo that suffered corruption after their protective equipment was damaged. They experienced situations similar to yours, seemingly entering a simulated hallucination space created by their own logic cores. My initial analysis suggests that this is similar to the situation we encountered during the Hand's previous joint investigation, when we entered Bernice and Miss Zhao's mindscapes to investigate their hallucinations. So it was a hallucination, I imagine. I got a cool hallucination then. And that's lucky what's strange about it. You've never seen the fire Ethereal with your own eyes, and you had no way of knowing what kind of place it was in. There's no way you could have imagined such a vivid and realistic environment. In other words, you weren't the only one who created the illusion. You were more like someone who accidentally wandered into it after syncing with its source. Just like what happened, just like the two illusions Hand entered before Joyous Blaze and Pale Breath, each one had Miss Bernice and Miss Zhao's as the source of the illusion. The illusion you entered should have had its own source. Whoever created it must be familiar with the fire Ethereal in the place where it resides. It must have been Eous' illusion. That's the only explanation that really makes sense at the moment. It could be some kind of connection between you and Eous, perhaps some unique trait that you possess that caused you to sync with his illusion. And as to the source of the illusion, he should be waiting for us to rescue him in that lava zone. Data, can you search the areas rich in hematite crystals based on the special investigator's description? I can't do that. Northern areas saturated with cacophony soundscapes. Any attempt to deter ether signals similar to hematite energy would have heavily affected by interference, making an accurate lock impossible. So we scan for thermal signatures instead. That's a smart idea. High temperature areas weren't included in the previous search. Please wait while I rerun the search using temper as a primary parameter. After like forever, Dia finally returns with analysis results. Alright. Pretty cool. That was such a cool boss. Analysis complete. I have good news and bad news. Start with the bad news. Assessment. The good news must be explained first for the bad news to be understood. Good news. Thanks to the special investigator's temperature analysis, we successfully found a lava zone deep within the hull that matches the investigator's description. At the same time, the device has detected a spatial fissure in the area that connects to the Eous illusion. Wait, then what's the bad news? The bad news is that, due to interference from the coffee soundscape, we're currently unable to determine whether the spatial fissures, entrance, and exit connect with the Eous illusion. Then, isn't there any way to block out the interference? Searching. Relevant technology found. However, it cannot be deployed until the porcelain hub reaches level 3. Technical principle analysis. The anchor point is overclocked and amplified by using 80% of the research station's power, allowing it to emit an ultra-high energy scanning signal. The signal can penetrate common interference, including the coffee soundscape. What kind of technology is it supposed to be? Isn't it just a brute force? Explanation. The amplification technology originally originated from the design proposed by the Void Hunter Joyous. Research station designer Oman's comment on it was simply awesome. It's Joyce's design. Well, that makes sense then. However, the current porcelain hub level cannot provide enough power to scan. To unlock the upgrade program from the porcelain flux, the function module must first be upgraded to its current maximum level. Considering that Ray seems to be preparing some impressive upgrade plans, we could also talk to her about completing the function module upgrade. The Eous illusion is filled with danger in every turn. We need to make thorough preparations before heading in. Okay. So we have our next benchmark. I suppose for now, this might be a good spot to pause. And I suppose in the between times, I will get those cores and get those upgrades and have them ready for upgrading. Then once I have them all, I can come back and continue the story. Sad that we have to leave Eous sort of hanging in peril for now, but alas, that's all I can do for now.